Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I welcome you in the social class, students. As we are learning here sixth lesson, the temperate grasslands, and we have seen what is a grassland and where it will be located, students. And we are in a different countries in different continents. It is called with the different names. Like in Asia, we will call with steppes. Europe also steppes. North America prairies. South America pampas. South Africa veldt. Australia downs. So in different continents, it will call as with the different names. And we have seen about the climatic, like in northern hemisphere it is very hot and cool, and southern hemisphere it will be a moderate. Okay, and we have seen about the plant lives also. Now we will move to the animal life, student. Animal life, see, the grassland are a home of different variety of rodents. Okay, rodents, rodents, different variety of animals here. So it is borrowing animal that live in the ground, and that will have a sharp teeth that allow to gnaw means bite. Okay, now so animals that lives in a grassland are hare, rabbit, mouse, rat, and prairies and dogs. Okay, large grazing animals also live in the grasslands, example like deer and antelope. Okay, bison was one of the most common animal found in the prairies of North America. And we are having a different type of species now. Animals such as lion, cheetah, leopard, giraffe, hippopotamus, antelope are found in the wild. Australian grasslands are the home for the kangaroos. So now we will see about the human life here, students. See, the soil of the grassland is excellent for agriculture. The grassland soil is excellent for the agriculture, and in fact the prairies in North America is so fertile than areas with, and we are growing a wheat, so it is known a wheat basket of the world. Okay, and many food crops including soybean, wheat, other grains are also grown here. So various kind of farming practice in the prairies, like we are having a livestock farming, like raising animals for meat and dairy products. It is popular in the pampas and prairies and downs. In New Zealand is famous for dairy farms. Okay, and pampas of Argentina, cattle in raised in farms called stanchios. Okay, Argentina cowboys called gauchos are quite famous for their house riding there. Gauchos, which is high herd, like house riding here. So cultivation of wheat and sheep also practiced in Australia. Wheat farming and sheep ranching is also carried from some them. So in the grassland there are nomadic tribes who carry on the traditional life. Is like the Kyrgyz of the Central Asian steppes wander with their herds of sheep, goats, cattle and horses. The Hottentots of South Africa lead a nomadic lifestyle. Nomadic means they are moving from one place to another place, so rearing cattle and sheep and goats there. And students here, they are saying that so these occupations are becoming rare as more and more tribes are settling down in the cities and leading a certain life there. Okay, so they have given one case study as like Ayana in the prairies means the Ayana in the prairies, how they in prairies how they, hello, I am Ayana, I live in the prairies of North America. Means prairies are the area of the grassland which is located in North America. So she was saying that I am a Native American of birth. So the prairie has situated roughly in the Southern Asia, USA. So the northern part of prairie is extended into Canada also. And here the climate is only in, but that only in summer. We are having a tall grasses. The grass started drying out in the and become brown in the autumn season. As winter says, the grasses die, but their roots live under the ground. So the next summer comes, the fields become magically green again at that time. So the Chinook, as we said, that Chinook is a warm wind there, which melts the snows and let animals graze there. Okay, throughout the year, the entire grassland has water supply from the Missouri and the Mississippi rivers and their tributaries. So, and what the saying that says that soil of the prairies is dark and dense and amazing fertile there. Buffaloes, grass, sunflower, crazy woods are also there. Large number of large areas of prairies have been converted into farms. Okay, so she is saying that my favorite animal found here is a bison. Okay, this is a bison, and it is a large plant eating animal that is found only in North America. Bison is only found in North America. So earlier hundred of million of bison used to roam the prairies, but they have been driven away by or killed. So the government has now declared them a protected species. Other animals of the prairies include fox, wolf and other animals. Okay, so list most farms. Here we are having more farms. We will use huge machines there. This is called a mechanized farming, because when we are using a more machines for farming, that farming is known as a mechanized farming. Okay, the farm is so huge that it is possible to see them, and the other machines are also used for dairying. Okay, dairy farm and ranches here. So students, I hope you have understood this lesson here. Cowboys, one more thing, cowboys is nothing but they are hiring a workers in the especially in the United States, to cattle and perform many of his duties for okay. So I hope you have understood this lesson, students. Notes will be given to you. You can copy that afterwards, and copy the hard words, practice it. Thank you. Bye bye.